Guys, Imperial Acer bringing another Pokemon Unknown. Oh yes, guys, we got the Mega Evolutions. We got the Super Premium Collection, and we have the Rocket Mewtwo EX box. Oh yes, we'll see if we can get to, we'll definitely do this, but I don't know if we'll do this. We might do this in another episode, so stay tuned, guys. Thank you for your support. To all my loyal subscribers out there, I do appreciate you and your comments. Just enjoying Pokemon, enjoying what it's about, experiencing the opening of Pokemon, and just the the excitement that we get for getting all these special illustration rares. For all those that have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Every day is a new day. Like I said, if you're not ripping, you're not living. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see which one we're gonna do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, take it, you told me you are not it. Okay, we're gonna go with the Mega. Yes. All right, well, before we start, I get my little trusty tool that you guys see me use. I'm gonna use the scissors. Yeah, we're gonna use the scissors. You say, Imperial, don't cut the box. It's like, I won't. I think it's a box. I won't cut the manual though. I do like enjoying the manual, looking at it, especially for those that have not done so. I'll definitely take a gander at it, open it up, and we'll see what we can get here. All right, Mega Evolution, guys. This is where it's at. All right, here we go. See if we can get that gold card like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. And like I said, the inside, as I said before to all my new guests or new subscribers that have not subscribed, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. You won't regret it. Tons of content, tons of episodes. You have a ton to catch up with, but inside is it. Like I said, for this, but for guys that don't know about this little trick, you can, it's glued together, but you can, this is an easy, poster. You already paid for it, why not use it? It's got to be kind of like careful. It's like glued here. You can kind of see it's all glued. It's okay if you rip it, because I mean it's a very good adhesive, obviously, because it has to survive transport and everything like that. But you just try to do your best to manage opening it up. And the glue comes off. You can take this off. This comes off. The sticky stuff comes off. See, it's kind of like peels off, and you don't have to worry about it. But look at this, guys. Upside down. Look at this. This is what you want. This is what you want. I love that God of War. That's so awesome. Lucario just punching it out. I mean, that tell me that's not awesome. And that's something you give to your kids, maybe to hold their attention for a minute or two. And we got our evolutions. This is, the player's guide. This is like the player's Bible. If you're into, this is your first time getting into Pokemon, this is what I highly recommend. And for those people like me, getting into the sport. But this is what we want, guys. These special illustration rares, these Mega Lucarios, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Venusaur, Mega, what is that, Kadashin EX. I mean, this is what we have been screaming about, and Pokemon TCG has responded. And the air balloon, as minuscule as it might seem, I think is very playable. It says, what's that? Treat cost of Pokemon. It's hard to see. Card is attached to. I can't. So hopefully we see it here. But these cards are banger. If you get these cards, Lily's Determination, Mega Signal, these trainer cards, the Mystery Garden. I'm not really big on Stadium, but if you had to get a Stadium, that would be it. And it goes through the different attacks, different energy you need. Let's see here. Yeah, it goes through a lot of cool stuff. Let's see here. Let's open this. All right, here we go. This is like the meat and bones here. So it tells you, the different things like the Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb is a spiritual whirlwind that retaliates against your opponent for attacking any Pokemon you have in an active, powerful assault. This ability can be stacked to inflict additional damage to each of your Spirit Bombs. So Spirit Bomb is good, kind of like to pile, to make sure that the opponent doesn't. It says discard the top cards of your opponent deck. So the opponent knows that, hey, if you don't take this out, this can definitely sit you back into your plans and might discard a critical card. And And yeah, I think you only get 4 of each type, so you have to be definitely on guard. But I love all these different powerful Pokemon now that we have at our arsenal. And the Mega Kardashka EX, since the early days of Pokemon TCG, the Kangadesh, and has been a reputation for helping draw cards. So it's the same thing. You're going to be flipping coins, it looks like, attacking. Active spot, you can use more than one, what's that, run Aaron ability each turn. So I guess for the Pokemon to activate, you may use this ability to draw 2 cards, basically. So very powerful. And you get your, actually tells you what the stars mean. I always forget. So this book is, it's like, it knows what I want. You got the double rares, ultra rares, illustration, special illustration rare, mega hyper rare. This is it, guys. This is what we're looking for. This is the hunt. And this is where the excitement comes in, guys. If you just have not done it yet, highly recommend just go to your local game store, support your local game store. Like I said, they're hurting for distribution. Everyone's hurting for distribution. Pokemon is exploding, which is awesome. It's always been exploding, but more and more people are getting into it, so that supply and demand is going even up and up and up. So I mean, everyone's benefiting off of Pokemon. And that's the truth. And thank you guys for your support. And if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to follow my dreams and be able to pursue my dreams. And let me know, and if I can support your channel, let me know as well. But here we go, guys. This is beautiful. Look at that, it's Vulpix. Look at that illustration. She's chilling by the fireplace. I mean, come on, guys. This is beautiful illustration. I've been getting a lot of Steelix illustration. I think I got a Dorby illustration. Definitely got one of these. So I've been getting a lot of illustration. Definitely got the Suckel. I got that one. Definitely got this one. Definitely got the Bulbasaur. Ivysaur, I don't think I got. Definitely, I think I got probably 2 of these ice ones. This is Snover. Yeah, here we go. This is where I've been getting a lot of these. I think I keep getting these. What is that? The gumshoes? Yeah. This is the most popular ones that you typically will get. If you get these, you're pretty cool. These are the harder ones to hit. I think Mega Latias, these 2. I've been hitting most of this area for whatever reason. The air balloon is pretty playable. Okay, let's read this. This is the retreat cost of Pokemon this card is attached to is 2 less. Okay, so that's very playable. Sometimes your Pokemon's hurt, retreat back, regurgitate whatever you need to do in terms of strategy to go back and do what you must. But very good card. If you're going to take those hits, you need to be able to fall back, so another Pokemon can take the hits for you. But these are awesome. And like I said, the Lieutenant Surge's bargains, it's really good. Determination is always good. Shuffle your hand into your deck. This draws 6 cards. If you have exactly 6 prize cards remaining, draw, is that 8 cards instead. That's, I know that the font's really small, but those my eyes. Oh, okay. Here is the banger card. This is what we're looking for. When we go into this bad boy, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for either one of these gold cards. Okay, we're looking for the Mega Lucario EX or the Mega Gardevoir EX. This is what we want. I mean, if we get any of these illustrations, I mean, we'll be, in heaven. But these 2, yes, this is what we want. Everything else is just a pipe dream. I mean, if you get one of these, is pipe dream. Any of these are just beautiful. Definitely this one. Look at this. This Mischief is beautiful. Oh, look at that. Lily is taken off guard. Look at that. Lucario punching it out with Ivy. There's Ivy again. Our Venusaur here. Venusaur is Venusaur again, doing their thing. I always get both Venusaur and Ivysaur. They look like they're turtles, right? They look like they look at it. It's like Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur. They're like all in that same family, like all. Yeah, they're all loving each other. Yeah. But man, yeah, beautiful art. Well, without further ado, let's get to ripping, and then the rest is just art. pretty cool art, getting you into the game, getting into, and these are some of the promos that you get if you go into this, and we'll probably get a promo here very shortly. Let's see what we get. But it's usually Ricario or Rulu. I think Railu. Railu is kind of like the basic card before you go to Lucario, who is the main culprit here. That's Lucario. He hits really super hard. And here we go. Here's the coin. That coin's pretty good. Little scratch there. They don't do these coins any justice. I mean, yeah, a little scratch right there. So some people actually like to collect these, and believe it or not, you can actually get these graded. So these are gradable. And if you grade them, you know, and they're in good condition, you know, more power to you. But that's how we do things. We got our pack here. We're playing the game. And here we go, a promo. Keep these in the wrap. Don't take them out. They're just worth a lot more in the wrap. They're kind of sealed from Mother Nature. It's like basically they did all the work for you. Here's your energy cards. This is the one thing about energy cards I wish they did there, like for the people who like first time, like, I mean, this is obvious as water, but some of the harder energies, like a fist, what is fist supposed to represent? It just looks like a fist, but it's not. It's supposed to symbolize like strength or iron. And then like shadow energy, psychic energy. I mean, I wish they actually like put some kind of description of the energy type in here so people like first time gamers can understand. But you know, I mean, you can look it up online too. But with the advent of internet, I mean, yeah, we got that. And we got our little damage counters here, and who's gonna go first? Die. And then we got our packs. Let's see how many we get. You gotta count the packs. You never know. It gets stiff on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 packs. And the beautiful, lovely new container, which I am loving. I do like the new container. Without further ado, let's get to ripping, guys. This is what you guys been waiting for. Oh yes, oh yes. Here we go. I hope everyone's having a great week. Alright, here we got the switch. Yeah, execute and beware. Hippolyte, Electron, Strange Timepiece, Succotel, Cindrus, Electric Lake, another Cindrus, Energy, and what you guys waiting for. And go to next. Yes. And the beautiful thing about this, guys, I mean, I personally like putting my cards in this container so you have a way of protecting your cards and using it and transporting your cards. Only thing I would recommend is make sure you put something, if you have open space, you put something else in there to kind of like buff the cards from moving around and rattling everywhere. That would be my only thing. Sandish, Avra, Switch, Execute, Ninjak, Marl, Fighting Gong, Sojourner, Fierce Horror, Steelix, Energy. Oh, you guys know. That's what you do. There we go. Ratus, Moxar, Hebrew, Yungus, Chuyu, Iron Defender. Iron Defender. I've never seen this Iron Defender. Let's see. It says during your opponent's next turn, all of your steel Pokemon take 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. This includes new Pokemon that come to play. 30 less damage during your opponent's next turn. Huh. So not the turn that this comes out on, but your opponent's next turn, all your take 30 less from opponent's attacks. That might be a deciding factor whether your Pokemon, that's a calculus, something I have to put on. But maybe I would maybe put like maybe three of these in there. I don't know if I put all 4, because then you know, your luck is you'd be drawing these, and it's like, you know, I say 3 is a happy medium. But if you pull this and you're at that point where you're, you know, bout to bout, you both have both megas, and you try to knock out each other, I think that is a good thing. Damage reduction, card draw, that's a good strategy. And there's that Spirit Bomb and that basic. We got another Iron Defender. There we go. That Spirit Bomb right there. I think we got something there, but you never know. I don't think. Oh, let's go see it. yeah, it's your basic Mega Lucario. You usually get these ultras. These typically you'll get, but the one we're looking for is either gold at the bottom there. That you see these 2 gold stars. That's what you want. Either 1 gold star or 2 gold star. But everything else is hunky dory. I mean, that's how it goes. But don't be discouraged there. What you guys are waiting for. But the Spirit Bomb is pretty powerful. I mean, you're discarding the top card of your opponent's deck. And you can keep doing it. So they really have to address the Spirit Bomb. And this is your active, if your active shadow Pokemon is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if your active shadow Pokemon is knocked out, place 1 damage counter on the attacking Pokemon. So it really punishes your opponent. It's a very good defense. I mean, I definitely would take advantage of that defense. All right, let's get these sleeves going. All right, we got our first one here. There we go. That's how we do it. I'll put it there for now. I'm gonna definitely open that. Definitely open that up. Like I said, the collections, Prismatic. I don't know if I have time to do that. I might save that, but that's just something to look forward to, guys. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Alakazam. Oh my goodness, stage 2. I mean, what you guys been waiting for? Stage 2. I mean, that's a far ways away. But it's doable. If you're gonna do it, I would only do maybe two main Pokemon. Stage 2. I mean, I wouldn't do more than 2. And you just kind of like diluting your deck. Trangula, Clencher, Pinchku, Garfy, Goomshoe. I get so much Goomshoe. So many. So Surfing Beach, Sentry, Seville, Gerby, Congory, Energy. What you guys looking for? Alright, we're flying through this one. We might be able to get to. I don't know. Let's see. We will see. Thurgery, Yogus, Tangela, Crunchu, Genshi, Mega Signal, Senshi, Gorochi, Tinkpack, Raikou, Energy. What you guys looking for? Necto, Crypto, Mantine, Left Tank, Sojourner, Little Lily's Determination, Celebi, Zenchinis, Selkie, Yelfila, Energy, and you guys are waiting for. Alright, there we go. Careful, that's 2 packs. Moving fast here. Look at that. Might be able to do that Prismatic. You got Parachew, Giffy, Naptown, Chilton, Ninetales, Erton, Strange Timepiece, Boss Orders, Bayleaf. Oh, Mega. We got a Mega Venusaur EX. Energy. What you guys are waiting for? Yeah. So those are pretty. They are pretty. And you'll find these more than anything. So they definitely making sure you get something, versus nothing. And that's kind of nice. Alright, we got Shrudel, Helicus, Necrocod, Corphish, Condont, Mystery Garden, Starcant, Snowman. Ooh, here we go. We got an illustration, guys. Look at this. We got a College-Witzer. I think this is my second one. It says, fall back to reload. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from the active spot over to your bench, you may use this ability. Attach 2 basic water energy cards from your hand to this Pokemon. Aqua Launcher. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. Stage 1. That is pretty good. Alright, we got Cerny's Energy. And what you guys waiting for? Alright. So we got an illustration out of all that. You just never know, guys. You just never know. And that's the love of it all, You might get something, you may not. And that is how it works. So we got those. Alright, next here we got the Team Rocket Mewtwo EX. We got the big old promo here with the Team Rocket promo. We got Team Rocket Donovan. We got the Mew. We got these 3 promos, which is awesome. Okay, without further ado, let's get to opening this. I had Cynthia's gone cards off too, or something with a sticker or something. I don't know. Might want to try to open that one as well. Alright, so we got this, the new cat with Mewtwo EX. Got a sticker for your kiddos. We got one, the Paradox Rift, 2 Rival, and Journey Together mixed in there. So we got those packs, this, promos. I think we'll have it divided into a different plastic here. It's kind of coming out like so. And one here dropped. Let's see, pretty good condition here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Let me just put that, sleeve that up. And that's pretty much the card, that and that, side by side. I'll get some sleeves here. Team Rocket. So Donovan looking debonair as always. I love that. There's sparkles everywhere. Ooh, I got a swirl on this one, guys. Look at this. Look at that puppy. Yep, got a swirl. And that's what you live for. Actually, I got 2 swirls. Look at that, guys. We got 2 swirls. That is awesome. Look at that. 2 swirls. And that's what we do that. Let's see, we get a swirl off of this. I don't believe so. That's cool. See that? You look at the cards a little closer. You might find something. Might find something cool. There we go. Let's see if we have anything here on the meow. I don't believe so. I don't see anything. It's harder to see with the black. Maybe there's one there. It's very subtle. I don't know. Another. Yeah, for meow, it's kind of hard to see the sparkles and the colors of the back setting. Okay, we got an illustration. I think this is my second one of these. There's some illustrations you just get a lot of. That's just the nature of the beast. I've got Celeru, Electrobuzz, Rosla, Powerrun, Team like a Great Ball, Orbital, what's an Overbeetle? Rocket Brain. As often as you like during your turn, this is stage 2, you may move 1 damage counter from one of your Team Rocket's Pokemon to another Pokemon Psychic. This attack does 40 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. Rapidash, this, Cling, Moltres, EX, Energy, which you guys know before. Okay. Moltres, EX. Take those. Paradox Rift. We got Buckbug, Fiercoco, Hermitage, Yelby, Time Machine Evolution, what's that? What's that? X Loud? I don't know if I've seen this one. This is Sudden Shout. Discard your opponent's active Pokemon and all the attached cards. If this Pokemon didn't evolve from Loundering during this turn, this attack does nothing. Wow, discard your opponent's active Pokemon and all attached. That is devastating. Discard. Huh. Wow. This is cool. And it takes special energy. It only takes one. So you definitely want to get to the basics. So maybe, I don't know, 4 basic. And then as you go up in tier, get maybe, you don't want to get too many because then you'd be stuck drawing. So I would go like 4, 3, 2 or something like that. Or 4, something where you can definitely guarantee you need the basic card, so you need more of the basic. And then you just start to kind of like funnel. So at the bottom it's big and at the top it's very small. So maybe 2x loud, but that's pretty good. Okay, Iron Hands. I get so many Iron Hands. It's ridiculous. What you guys been waiting for? I get so many Iron Hands, but hey, someday that might be a thing. It's an earthen vessel. What's this? I always wanted to read this. What is hers? Mela. It says you can use this card only if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Very situational. Attach is a basic fire energy card. Attach a basic fire energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do, draw cards until you have 6 cards in hand. Yeah, very situational. Very strong if you can pull it off, but very hopeful. It says you can use this card only if you discard another card from your hand. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy, reveal them, and put them into your shuffling. This is, I've seen this. We've always had that. Yeah, but Iron Hands, man. Always. Iron Hands. I'm always doing this. I have so many Iron Hands. So many. Double this one. Sometimes I do that, like, if I know I have like 2 cards that are like kind of equal to each other, could be helpful to somebody. Definitely double up the cards. It's a nice surprise front and back. Most people just expect, oh, you're gonna put a card in the front. No, put one in the back too. All right, here we go. Basic, Heat Room, Implade, Shroom, Goblat, Team Rocket Archer, Whalespring, Orgathon, Lantris, Goldsby. Ooh, Team Rocket. Here we go. We got a trainer. Energy, what you guys been waiting for? Okay, we got a trainer here. We'll take those. Definitely take the trainers. There we go. That's the trainer. Let's see what this trainer does. This is, you can use this card only if any of your Team Rocket's Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck, and then you draw 5 cards and your opponent draws 3. I don't like the opponent draws 3 part. No, I'm helping my opponent get to his end. If I already had my Pokemon knocked out, do I really want to use this card? I don't know. Journey together. Underestimated journey together. Koffant, Springfield, Sethra, Fungus, Kefir, Encastle, Sanfrecada, Fungus, Paraseki, Belly Boat EX, Energy, which you guys been waiting for. Alright, so we got a Belly Boat EX. That's kind of cool. The Belly Bolt. I don't know if I read this one. This is Electric Streamer. As often as you would like during your turn, you may attach a basic lightning energy card from your hand to one of your opponent's Ions Pokemon. The Bolt of Thunders. During your next turn, this Pokemon, it can't attack, but it hits super hard. The thing is, you got to stage it, which is always a difficult thing, especially if you have other cards interfering with what you're trying to do. Because you can pick one card out of your pile unless you have these. You have a bunch of drawing cards. That's what you're probably going to do. All right, guys, and that's pretty much everything there. And this is going to be my first opening of this Prismatic Supreme. I feel like I'm eating Pizza Hut. Supreme, what you guys been waiting for? Supreme Collection is here. It's my first one. Opening. Okay, let's get this massive box. Some space and room here. It's kind of cool. All right. cards up. Make sure you get these cards in. Double stack it to a special someone. Be surprised and be like, why are there 2 cards here? It's like, these guys put 2 cards in one. I'm like, yep. That's how we roll here in Imperial Acer. This is what we do. Surprise. Surprise, people. And like I said, if you have not, check out my Whatnot channel. Check out my eBay. Definitely some cool gains there. Cool files. If you see any cards here, by all means, take a picture. Let me know in the chat, in the comments, that which card you're interested in, and I can meet you at either platform, and we can do business and whatnot. But hey, without further ado, let's get to opening up this beautiful box. Oh my goodness, this has been my first opening. I've never opened this bad boy, but let's get to ripping. Let's get to ripping, guys. This is what we've been waiting for. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We just opened it. I believe this is like metallic or something like that. It's like a metal. What are these? It's like metallic. It's like metal. I love its cases. Very glossy, pretty. I don't know how to open this thing. This, like I said, this is my first time opening it. I've never opened this case up before. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, look at this, guys. This is it. All right, let's see. Let's go left to right. All right. Oh, this is cool. Oh, give me a break. This is what I've been missing. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh my goodness. Look at that Umbreon. It just sticks out. I mean, Eevee always sticks out. Oh, that's, oh my goodness, gorgeous. And this is just the packs. It contains 65 card sleeves, made in China. That's gorgeous. That was just the first one. I mean, I haven't even... that's just the first cubby hole. What is this? Wow, look at this. This is super cute. Has a little tag too. This is made in Vietnam. Okay, interesting. All material, plastic. Okay, this is Velcro. Okay, you put your cards in there and protect them. I don't know how long. I mean, it's cute. Nice little tail. The tag is cute even. It's like its tail. That's pretty cute. All right, this is what I've been missing. Okay. What is this? Got something up here. All right, we got a mat. Let's take a look at this mat here. All right. Ooh, guys, look at this. We got the whole gang here. I gotta hold it this way. We got the whole gang. Look at that. A Pokemon playmat. That's baller. Look at that. Pokemon Company. That is baller. Tell me that is not baller. That is baller, guys. Definitely gonna keep that one here. Okay, here's the promo. There we go. Let's see how can we open this. Oh, we got the card back here, which you guys been waiting for. There we go. Okay, the card is here too. Interesting enough, all you do is kind of slide it out ever so gently. Okay. Well, there we go. There we go. And I definitely sleeve this before I drop it. Before I drop it, right? Definitely get the sleeve. Sleeve it. Take a look at the back here. Okay, looks good. Looks good. The corner here looks like it's been cut a little bit more than it needs to. So definitely not a, I wouldn't say it's pristine. You know, that's just the cut from the factory. You can kind of see. Fat. Oh, look at that. We do got some damage here, right here. Yeah, we got some damage. So this cardboard here did not do a very good job protecting the card. A little bit of that's like bit right there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So that is unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Can't do anything about that one though. But that's what happens. I mean, you see, the cardboard does not help protect it at all. Let's see what else we got. That's pretty much it. It's just an empty deep box made to kind of like stack up, but still beautiful. I would say maybe an 8. Maybe an 8. I would say that definitely like an 8. If I had to come back rated, get an 8 off of that. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I like that. That's just pretty. That's really pretty. Let's read. Actually, let's take some time to read this. This is a Terra EV EX. It's a basic Pokemon. It comes out shooting. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's like a heart-shaped game. You got kiwis. You got like passion fruit here. You got like peaches and pineapple and cherries. Oh, strawberries probably somewhere. I don't know. Watermelon, pineapple, kiwis. There's a bunch of fruit. Rainbow DNA. This Pokemon can evolve into any Pokemon EX that evolves from Eevee. If you play it from your hand onto this Pokemon, ooh, look at that. If you get a little bit of everything, like mixed fruit, right? Red, a little bit of blue, yellow. You got the Coruscant, Coruscating Quartz 200. That's a hard word to say. 200 damage off of a basic, and it has 200. And it's a Terra, so anything that's just synergized with Terra, that's a good thing. This is as long as this Pokemon is in your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks, both yours and your opponent's. Wow. Dang, there's a lot of stuff. Take 2 prize cards if you die. Weakness, 2 strength, 2 times resistance. Okay, that is phenomenal. Definitely, I would say an 8 contender. Not a 9. I wouldn't say, for the very simple fact there's some damage right there on the side, and definitely you can see it right there. It's damaged. It's been nicked, and that that's cardboard. Not the best place to put it, but it's there. It happens. It happens. Once again, if you see this in the wild and it's graded, I mean, given it's in this container, I mean, that's pretty good. All right, without further ado, let's get to the packs. Look at these little cubby holes. Look, they have a hole at the bottom, so, or at least this one. And you get like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 packs. Golly. 15 packs. Whoa. Okay. No, I guess I could use this. I could use this for like storage. Throw the guts out. We'll just use it for storage, but I already have. I can just use that ETB box. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna go through these. We've opened Prismatic Evolution before, but we've never done this super collection. This is the first. We got Emrys, Loon Bunny, Friends Paldea, Bonzor, Slowking, Putty Buddy, Paul Fenton, Catch Set. We got Dalicorn, we got Alplan, we got Iron Boulder. Get so many Iron Boulders. The Strength Energy, and then we got what you're waiting for. Okay. Let's see how the hit rate is for this one. I don't know how many people have opened these supers, but I'm sure they get good stuff if they do. Cotton Gin, Lito, Darkon, Durkandon seeking Codebreaker, Laxi, Dunsparce seeking Umbreon, just a normal Umbreon. Energy, what should I waiting for? There we go. We got Furopon, Lavatar, Professor Research, Poliwhirl, Festival Grounds, Seeking. Ooh, we got an Ace. We got a Pokemon Ball, a Poliwhirl, and a Vaporeon EX. We take those, and Energy, and what you guys waiting for? That is awesome. That was not too bad. That we got like 3. That is awesome. We got 3 off of that one, guys. Okay, Ion EX. Okay, take back. No, not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. The cuts on this one is not bad at all. It's almost like the cuts on different machines are different. So as to if one machine is bad, it's not hurting everything else, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. If we got something really good in this, yeah, okay, we got Max Rod. I love these ace bats. Put up to 5 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Okay. Discard pile to your hand. Go. Alright, here we go. Got Professor Research, Hippodon, Bunny, Stream Hill, Bellatar, Explorer Guidance, Celestia, Luxar, and Energy, which has one. Nothing out of it. Pinsar, Black Belt Training, Beak Weaver, Pekar, Kota Breaking, Egator, Lacey, Dunscar, Karen. Ooh, here we go. We got Trainer, we got Bears, we got Energy, and what you guys waiting for? There we go. There we go. That is what we need in our lives right here. A little bit of happiness. Trapped in a little foil. Okay, let's see. So Valrus, this is count the cards in your hand. Shuffle those cards into your deck. Then draw that many cards plus 1. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is pretty good. I mean, if you have a bad hand, you just need to redo and you draw this by happenstance. This could definitely be the turn of the tide right here. And you get to draw 1 extra. Just, you know, that is pretty cool. There we go. I would definitely call that a banger card there. And we got the 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely got some good ones here. Beautiful card. Gorgeous card. And they just know how to do it. I mean, what is it? They have like a bunch of scientists telling artists how to paint and draw. Graphical artists to actually do all these different things, or they have like an AI machine that says, hey, how can we attract more customers to Pokemon this year? That's something awful ball and different. And also, for those that don't know, you can only have 1 A-Spec in your deck. 1. You can only have 1. So pick wisely, choose wisely. There you go. All right. Friends of Modea, Bronzor, Purifon, Levitar, Zero Underdepths, Regions, Crownline, Slowking, Notbot, Floodamane, Energy. Ooh, nice purity image you guys waiting for. It's a pretty energy. Ooh, some people like these energies, you know, some people like to collect them, make, you know, have the whole deck like all shiny, all blinged out. So I typically protect these. That's what I typically do. Just keep them in one of these sleeves, and someday maybe somebody can have some use out of it. But I'm quite surprised at how many packs are in there for how much you pay for one of these. I think it's like 170, 150. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. How much one of these boxes are worth? You got EP, Ecuador, Larry Skills, Dunscreen, Scream, Lylair, Howlichar, Dunsparce, Dragon Ball, Jolteon, Orange Moon, Energy. What you guys going for? Okay, we got something. We got something. We got something. There we go. Here it is. And we got another. Let's see what they go. We got Buntree. I have foil. One stick to my hand. Professor Research. Punistar. Black Belt. Great Tuck. Professor Sandy and Vital. Suswins. Honduran. Heat Train. Espeon. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Energy. What you guys waiting for? It's beautiful. Okay. It's like waiting for something beautiful to happen when it's already happened. Laying on the bed. Beautiful card. Oh, gorgeous. Look at that. That's what dreams are made out of. Sleeping in the bed and the pillow. Don't you guys wish you were in your bed right now sleeping? Oh yes. That's why you have the plastic protected. Double plastic. There we go. Beautiful card. Gorgeous. Golden, Applin, Weasel, Zero. Oh, we already seen what we're gonna get. Under Depths, Reasons, Cameline, Professor Research, Dragon Ball, Pinks, and Dunsparce, another special energy. That's hollow. Alright. Get 2 on that one. 2, 2, 2. Go. Got Eevee, we got Sphinx, we got Potar, we got Dunskull, Radar, Festival Ground, Strength, we got Vaporeon, Dragon Ball, we got Archandon, Leafeon, Energy, Hollow, and beautiful colors. Together. Yeah, special surprise with 2 energies for 1. Yeah, Professor Research, is it Aerospawn, Black Belt, Vein Secret, Regents, Lacey, Base Spec, Regents, Eevee, Basic, Amateur. Okay, we got 2 out of that. Pretty cool. Look at that. Got another Eevee. Got 2 Eevees. 2 Eevees. Maximum Belt. What is this? Attacks used by this by the Pokemon this card is attached to do 50 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. Ouch. If I had to only have one aspect, I would have this one. 50 extra damage. Oh, heck yeah. 50 damage with 30 HP reduction. I'll do that all day. Alright, we got Kanjin, Zito, Dunstlep, Cordon, Calmine, Professor Spytail, Sustenance, Pet Radar, Buntree. Ooh, here we go. We got Eerie, Energy, here we go. There you go. There's the love of your life right there. You don't need anyone other than her. It says your opponent reveals their hand and you discard up to 2 item cards you find there. Okay. You reveal your hand and discard up to 2 item cards. It has to be item cards. So you're not discarding like any card in their hand. It has to be very specific. We're down to 2 more packs, guys. For those that have stayed for this long, thank you guys for your loyalty and just supporting my channel. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, guys. Slowpoke, and to leave a comment. Hippopotamus, EV, Spreets, Howard Shriek, Tech Radar, Festival Grounds, Professor Research, Zabal, Emily's, Raytheon again, beautiful. Energy, red energy, and what you guys been waiting for. That is gorgeous. Look at that. So we got that. Raytheon. That's what we got. Beautiful place. Raytheon is pretty cool. Yeah, a Master Ball would be different, but hey. Raytheon. Beautiful card. Yeah. That's research. Got a lot of Master Balls. A lot of Pokemon balls, not a lot of Masters. Down to 2 packs. We got a little dent. Black Belt Bronzor, Professor Research, Bronzor, Mask, Vessel, Raoul, Logan, Energy, which gets me for. Alright, go. Got Punch Hard, Dunscale, Cotton, Lido, Great Touch, Carmine, Professor, Leafeon, Boot, Glaceon, Energy, which you guys waiting for. Well, that is it, guys. That's all we got in that one. Thank you guys for joining me. I do appreciate it. This Imperial Acer out. And please leave a thumb up. Please subscribe. Let me know how I can support. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Just thank you for all my loyal subscribers. And this Imperial Acer out. Have a great week. Don't forget, if you're not ripping, you're not living. All right, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. And so long. And like I said, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, my family's heart. And don't forget to check out my Whatnot and my eBay channel. And this Imperial Acer out. Bye.